Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So the crypto market is correcting today, but tomorrow there will be a Bitcoin options and futures expiry. So we expect a huge volatility. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. So always do your own research, whether you are investing for long term with dollar cost averaging or you are trading use stop loss and take profits. So and when you did your research, then make your decision based on your research and also take responsibility for your decision. So guys, smash those like, push the bell notification on, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I'm sharing my screen and let's go to our favorite bubble chart. And as you see that most of the coins are in red. So today correcting the Gala minus 15, X Infinity minus 10, Atom minus 11, Loopring minus 13, Curve Finance 15, Luna 11. So just T Fuel and Theta is and Sand is slightly plus. Bitcoin is correcting now went below 36,000 US dollar and minus 3.4%. Ethereum is down 7%, traded around 2,300. So not looking good. I don't know why the market is so bearish, but we will go deeper and see what's happening out there. Let's go and check our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. It is at 20, so it's not so deep as it was a few days ago, at 20. And when we are looking back the past months, that the index just sideways around 20, sometimes went as low as 10 and 11. And if we are looking back, the index was in the summer dip 4 or 5 times, touched these extreme low levels at 10, and after that greediness came back. And after Warren Buffett, we can say that be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy. And now we see more fear out there. So maybe we find some cheap assets, but with dollar cost averaging. So let's go to our next news. Bitcoin dips 8% from highs as trader demands BTC boost reclaim 36.5 thousand US dollar, according to this fresh analysis. Yes, so Bitcoin dipped back below 35,600 despite these points below 37,500. Bitcoin rejected at 38,000 and hit the first important level of support, 36,000 US dollar here. So actually we lost this support for now. Might have a short-term bounce, but anything sub 37,500 US dollar isn't shouting for bullishness. So it's not for bullishness. Now the committee decided to continue to reduce the monthly pace of its net asset purchases, bringing them to an end in early March. So these asset purchases initially was monthly 120 billion US dollar, and then it will be go to end in early March. So it will ending. Okay, so it's sharp ending. Crypto liquidation passed 300 million. That was a huge liquidations on all exchanges. And this is the chart that's showing us the price of Bitcoin. And also you can see these huge drops and the liquidation candles. Yeah, so total liquidation, long positions and short positions. Cool. Let's go to our next news. Super. Turkish president orders ruling party to organize Metaverse forum. So that's a huge news. Turkish officials have recently identified the Metaverse as a priority area for policy development. Also, the president met Nayib Bukele, the president of El Salvador, last week, and they discussed about Bitcoin. And now Turkey is just researching crypto. So let's get this about Turkish Metaverse. So this is the Turkish Metaverse, guys. So the government is going in the Metaverse and holding their meetings there, not in the parliament anymore. Funny. Okay, next piece of news is Ethereum to hit 20 trillion US dollar market cap by 2030 ARK Invest. So yes, guys, this is insane. So yesterday that was a prediction that Bitcoin will reach 1 million US dollar by 2030. And now the new report predicts Ethereum market cap will have reached 20 trillion US dollar and Bitcoin's price will have exceeded 1 million. Okay. ETH captures market share from TradeFi. Okay, Cathie would the price if Ethereum would mean this market cap would mean Ethereum price to go 170 and 180 thousand US dollar per Ethereum. So this is almost how much? 30 times from here or more? Yeah, almost 30 times from here. Yeah, in the next 8 years. ARK Invest is a tech-focused American asset management firm based in the United States with 12 billion in assets under management, and they released their reports. Decentralized finance promises more interoperability, transparency, and financial services while minimizing intermediary fees and counterparty risk. Okay, revenue per employees. Yeah. Okay. So these are revenues per employees, but DeFi can do this. And yeah, nice. Good to see that crypto companies are creating more revenue than traditional New York Stock Exchange or Robinhood or BlackRock or AIG. So this is huge. Cool. By 2030, the firm expects Bitcoin to account for 50% of global remittance and 1.5 times velocity, 10% of emerging markets currency, 25% of United States bank settlements volume, 1% of nation-state treasuries worldwide, 5% of global high net worth individual wealth, 2.5% institutional asset base, 5% of the cash from S&P 500 companies. So also this is huge. Bitcoin market cap. Bitcoin market cap is in 2030. So I would save this for the future because it's quite interesting and we will, guys, looking back. Solar and battery Bitcoin system could meet grid dispatch targets and constant cost of electricity. So the addition of Bitcoin mining into power developers toolboxes should increase the overall addressable market for renewable and intermittent power sources. Sounds good, guys. DeFi outperformed traditional finance over the last 12 months in terms of revenue per employee from 88 million to 8 million. So this is huge. This is huge. Okay, so that was the news. Yeah, we got this news from Wonderland. I don't want to go deep in this. You can check it out, but I hope that everything will be okay with Wonderland under Daniel management. But this is quite interesting. Let's read this. the Sandbox and Warner Music Group to create music-themed land. So we will go to concert in the Metaverse. Also, Snoop Dogg has his property, Adidas, Steve Aoki, and all others are in the Metaverse. Okay, let's check this BitDAO. BitDAO launches 200 million ZK DAO to advance Ethereum scaling via ZK Sync. So, guys, definitely we should take a look on ZK Syncs. These are the new layer 2 protocols for Ethereum. This proposal will not only benefit to the collective Ethereum scaling effort, but will provide tremendous value on the BitDAO ecosystem, which continues to act as a leading force across industries as it creates entirely new proposed build DAOs that also need to scale effectively on chain. Cool. So guys, let's check my Twitter feed. I share a few funny things there. Yes. So that was several sharings that Vladimir Putin says Russia has some advantages in Bitcoin, and there was a tweet that Gazprom been mining Bitcoin for a while now. This is how a global race to produce the most economic kilowatt per terahash works. At some point, BTC becomes too valuable for nation states to ignore. Day by day, Bitcoin becomes more globally solidified. Also, Turkey will be the next country to adopt crypto. Yeah, if Turkey adopts Bitcoin as a legal tender, it is not consecutive. It will be earth-shattering. Dominoes across the Middle East and Africa would soon fall. And yeah, so new Turkish president reportedly instructed the ruling party to explore cryptocurrencies and not just Bitcoin as a legal tender, but also metaverses. Next tweet, Royal Bank of Canada, the country's largest bank, appears to be running its own Bitcoin node. Guys, so this is huge. A bank is running its own Bitcoin node. This is insane. So I like this news. This is how Bitcoin adoption is going. Bitcoin's annual settlement volume has officially surpassed Visa's with just 0.1 million. That's insane, guys. 30 trillion. That's insane. From Zuxu, we're only going to make one prediction for 2022, and it's that at least 10 nation states will make BTC legal tender. 10 nation states. Now we have maybe Turkey, Tonga, and we'll see. Okay, nice work from Dude about the divergence between Bitcoin and the price and the illiquid supply. So when illiquid supply ratio is going down, then always price follows to pump up. So guys, definitely follow me at Twitter at MIKLOSDenkler and also follow at CorionX platform because we are sharing educational content and also some announcement about the upcoming CorionX developments. Okay, and also there is a sharing here that Russia versus Bitcoin. Russia slowly starts accumulating Bitcoin over next years or so. Bitcoin price just going up in straight line, and then at certain point, Russia markets buys spot orders for a few billions. Bitcoin price pumps to 1 million overnight from slowly grind to 100,000 US dollar in 2024. So this is insane. Read this thread, guys. Let's join our so let's come and join our channels, join our Telegram, and you find valuable information here and nice chat, and also follow us on Twitter as I already told you so. And guys, if you are holding BSC version of CorionX, or sorry for that, if you are holding ERC20 CorionX, then go to Uniswap and provide liquidity, and you can look up your liquidity pool tokens and earn up to 330% APR. If you are holding BSC version, Bepho's version of CorionX, then you can earn up 115% APR. So guys, let's check what Bitcoin is doing. So now Bitcoin is going down today. So yesterday we closed in red. And this is a kind of correction of the previous few days increase. And now we are going down. So Bitcoin was rejected at 38,000. That's a clear rejection strike. And now going back to these, let's say 35,000 region, we'll see if Bitcoin will go lower. If yes, then the downtrend can continue. So I would watch out 38,000, 40,000, and 30,000 levels for further continuation. Ethereum not looking good for today. So Ethereum pumped as low as high as 2,700 and now drop back, and it's making a downward trending correction move here, and also it seems that will go as low as the 2,200. So guys, smash those like, push the bell, notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Tomorrow is Bitcoin option expiry day, so trade carefully because the market, not just Bitcoin but altcoins, even can be much more volatile than Bitcoin. So trade carefully. Bye bye.